Anyway, what is that, 4? I'll end it at that. But now 5 harmful myths. I mentioned don't use penny sleeves or top loaders because odds are your card will smear, by the way, and very often an old timer will actually sign the top loader or and especially the penny sleeve. I have seen so many signed penny sleeves, it's ridiculous. Including by modern ball players, by the way. Don't think it doesn't happen. So penny sleeves, also, you're inviting somebody to just ding up the heck out of your corners. So just do not send penny sleeves. Penny sleeves are a terrible idea to send. And I know that a few of you are going to insist that top loaders are fine. They're not. They're not fine. I've actually had them come back where players, especially the older ball players, have broken them open to get at your card. Where there's actually a slit running down the side. And, you know, some of these guys in their late 80s, early 90s, give them a break, okay? I mean, that's, you know, your card will be fine. Your corners will not be dinged up. It is a complete and total myth. Another harmful one is that players don't read notes. As I mentioned, they do. A very harmful myth is that you can get away with sending 6 to 8 cards just because somebody is signing that. Well, let me tell you something. They don't. A lot of ball players do not like signing that. I can tell you 2 who do. Claude Osteen and Phil Lintz, and that's been it. Of the people whom I've had even the most remote communication with. Just those 2 guys. If you plan on sending to anybody else, send 3 or fewer baseball cards. Trust me. Because that is the number that... And in fact, send 2 or fewer if possible. Now, if you have set needs, or if somebody is, you know, pay for play, I guess you could say, where they actually charge for their autograph, and you're paying per autograph, then okay, you can probably throw in a few more, but just do not send 6 to 8 autographs, because I remember the people saying, oh, Rick Russell is just doing so well giving me 8 autographs. Well, I hope you are happy for shutting him down now, because he got sick of it. He will not sign anymore, period. Another very, very harmful myth, by the way, also has to do with money, and that is assuming that just because you see just because you see a success for less than a player's stated price, that player will sign. So let's say he charges $10, and you throw in 3 cards in a $10 bill. Well, don't expect all of the cards to get signed, and also you're going to start ticking off the ball player. I know one particular guy for that matter who actually does charge $10, and he says he has told me I really don't like getting those returns, even though every once in a while he will sign for them. So please do not do that. Pay what the ball player says to pay. Finally, another very, very harmful one. Make sure you have a current address. I know this one sounds obvious, and it should be obvious. But for some reason, I see over and over again, and this I see on SCN more than any place else, people sending to an old address if a new one doesn't work. What are you doing? Why are you sending to an address that was producing RTSs 3 years ago, when the new one produced an RTS 2 weeks ago? Did he move back to the exact same address? I mean, hello? Don't do that, because odds are that the current occupant of the house or apartment is just going to trash whatever you have. And if you write donation enclosed and throw money in there, then okay, they'll take the money out. That won't get trashed. Everything else will. They're not going to forward it to the ball player. So make sure you have a current address. And if that means looking through 5-6 different addresses on sportscollectors.net and then cross-checking them on the white pages, or cross-checking an address in Harvey Meiselman against the white pages, then do it. Because otherwise you're just going to lose your card for no good reason. You're going to lose your postage, you're going to lose your SACE, you're going to lose everything. And I think that pretty much sums up the questions that were asked of me, and I don't think I had any questions asked about any returns, although I'm going to look anyway. No, I did not have any questions asked about any particular returns. One person did ask me if I enclosed. One person did ask me via private message if I enclosed money to Ben Ogilvy, and no, I didn't. He doesn't charge a fee at all. But that's been it. So with that, sit back, relax, and have fun graphing. This is John William Greenbaum for Baseball TTM Autographs and Guru Baseball Autographs. Have a great day.